So Wigzo is an intelligent marketing suite that allow brands to use our algorithm and personalize better to each individual user. So we're trying to create a segment of one that each individual user is treated as a separate segment, and marketers are able to target each individual user in real time. In the startup space, what we realized was the primary goal of any startup has been acquisition of users. But what they don't realize is a lot of times the people they acquire, the conversion rates are really low. Conversion rates are as low as less than 1% or 1%, 1.5%. And that is loss of revenues. With tight budgets of startups, I think it's even more important for startups to actually look at optimizing conversions. And so we are the company that have been helping companies take their conversion rates from less than 1% or 1% to about 6-7%. And I think that's essentially that builds their top lines and help them not only optimize conversions but market people, build solid long-term relationship with their audience in a way that even if somebody is not converting today, they are happy with the brand because the brand is listening to their activities and are marketing better and optimizing better. And essentially it the conversion rates keeps on increasing month on month. So it's it's imperative that startups do realize that our user acquisition is of prime importance, but also the user who are coming onto the app, or website are converted better. So we essentially help in that scenario where the user have already come onto the site. We help them optimize conversions. So I think the next wave of personalized marketing is already here. It's targeted to each individual user, and how can we personalize to each individual user based on their taste, and based on how can we personalize to each individual user with content that they're more likely to see and respond to, which is more relevant to them. So I think it's the next level of personalization is definitely going to be user driven. It's going to be and the machines are going to predict what content the person is more likely to respond to and react to. So currently we intend to reach out to about more than 600 companies with our product, and we are intended to we're looking to close next year's with revenue in upwards of about $2 million in revenues, and that's a 600% jump. But right now all of our marketing has been primarily word of mouth, but now we want to get out there and explain our product in with content marketing and do knowledge-based events and call marketers in the same place. I think that would help us allow close to about 100 clients by the end of the year with good solid revenue base about $2 million. So we primarily utilize the funding in the product space. We have we built a team that could actually build that complex product that we have built, but in a way that it's simple for marketers to use. That was the big challenge. So primarily the funding has been utilized in the product development stage and iterating the product and building a product which is not only helping marketers but also is globally relevant, not only in Indian marketers terms but also a global. But I think going forward, our spends are going to increase in marketing and business development and PR and content as well. So that's essentially these are the areas that we want to spend on, increase the knowledge of the product and the company amongst marketers. And I think the next funding round primarily current in about 4 to 6 months we'll go for another round. And we'd be hoping to pick a large sum from a large institutional investor.